Hello everybody, what's going on? Yeehaw tonight. Alright. Hang on people. Why does it always do that? Alright. Hey Tyler. Before I get started, I wanted to make my claim here that this is a strictly professional stream. There is no romancing, no monkey business, none of that stuff going on in here. So anybody that thinks otherwise, they're wrong. So that being out of the way, how's everybody doing? I went to Jack in the Box and I'm gonna give it a second try. I was gonna do this other night, but they were not accepting cash. They only cash only, so I wasn't able to get it. I got their Southwestern cheddar double cheeseburger. Now I want to see something that I'm kind of curious about. I got the combo, I got the fries, I got a drink. I did the review the other day. And here we go. Oh, okay, it's okay. Sorry about that. You can watch it later. But this one is weird because I'm trying to figure out what exactly they had on this one. Someone said they had bacon on it, but apparently they don't put bacon on this one. Yes, this is brand new. I just went through the drive-through. And they got their sauce, lettuce and tomatoes, and grilled onions in here somewhere. But no, I do not see bacon. I don't know how somebody got bacon on theirs, but I don't know. But it is the smoked cheddar, that kind of chipotle sauce, and lettuce and tomato, and grilled onions. Right. Okay, yeah. Actually, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Speaking of that, there was something Angus related that I tried today. I'll work on that review later. But there is a new Angus burger out, apparently. So, how is everybody doing the hanging on, I guess, throughout the week? Like I said, I've been hanging on. I've been trying to... yeah, it does. I like In-N-Out Burger, but that's me. But like out of the normal chain, my chicken sandwich is Wendy's. I'm almost preferring Wendy's if you go like the Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's route. But I like In-N-Out Burger, but that's kind of separate because not everybody has it. But yeah, they got quite a bit of sauce on this one. It's like all on the bottom, all on the top. Really? Well, better go look for Angus. Yeah. A lot of sauce on this one. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I like Wendy's as much. Burger King, I don't know. And I put the poll up about the chicken sandwich. And my favorite was Wendy's. I know a lot of people swear by Chick-fil-A. And some people go to the Popeyes. But for some reason, I don't know, I like the Wendy's spicy chicken's a little bit better, in my opinion. But we have a big, I'm having the double Southwestern cheeseburger from Jack in the Box. Giving it a second chance. And there is no bacon on this one. I don't know how Ian got bacon on his. But thanks for that. So I got my outlaw hat on today because it's Southwestern burger. All right. They're right over there. Ziggy's taking care of business and Tazzie's sitting down. You know, I've never had the Chick-fil-A breakfast. I've barely had their chicken, so. Hello, Stunning. And I say that in a non-emotional way. I do not sing songs to people. I sing songs on here. So, yes. Let's see what else. I made a run to the grocery outlet, and they had 2 of the hot Scream ice creams left. They had the chocolate and the salted caramel. They also had a few other things. They had some other things. Didn't really see a lot of cool stuff in there. I picked up just a few little things. I was actually looking for some stuff too, but I couldn't find it. What else? Oh, I'm gonna have a guava mango one tonight. I got more on the way, so hopefully that'll show up. But I'm just the Diet Coke for now. Yeah. Man, this thing's... They're a little overkill on this tomato for some reason. I don't know why. Next time I get this, I am gonna make a custom order. I was gonna do it tonight, but I didn't want to. I'm gonna actually get this one and I'm gonna get it put on sourdough. And then it will be kind of like the patty melt. With sauce though. I mean, I know you can get it put on sourdough, I'm sure. Well, you know, sometimes you don't notice anything. And some things are right in front of you and you don't even notice. Like, check this out. You guys will not. Some of you people may notice. Oh, okay. Now, some people may notice this, some people may not. Most of the time you see me, I have hat on anyway, so you won't notice. But I had to put my hat on. I don't know if you guys notice anything different, but oh, there's Tazzy upstairs. Yeah, there we go. So yes, I have a... Yeah, I did find the apple pie Kit Kats. I know some people don't like apple pie, but that's okay. I like the Kit Kats. But I had the ones from Japan and they almost tasted exactly like them. They just weren't purple. Tasted like apple pie, like with a little bit of ice cream on it. Like you would take like a piece of apple pie with the filling and then it was the white chocolate, kind of tasted like the ice cream on top. Hi, Eric. I say that in a non-emotional way. I have to qualify it now. So, what else did I find? I found a few things, and I'm gonna show you what I found. I went to grocery outlet, and now I have seen these on a website, and I was gonna actually order them, but they were like a lot. They were pretty expensive. But I'm gonna show you guys what I found. I believe they were like 75 cents a piece. And I have seen these. I wanted to try them. And I don't know what they're gonna taste like. But this is a company I saw in there called Wonder Drink. And this one, well, the first one is cherry blackcurrant kombucha. It's like a energy drink kind of thing. Oh yeah, well yeah, I'd love to get some. I did try the purple apple pie that was sent to me. And then, so I found that one. I also found this one, kombucha Wonder Drink green tea and lemon. And I found, they have other flavors on the website. Green tea, lemon, and kombucha. This is a different one, green tea and lemon. This other one's, maybe it's just a different can, I don't know. But that one, and then I found these other ones. Oh, here's another one. What's this one? Asian pear and ginger. And then I found these are kind of weird. I don't know. Ginger glow. Hey, Kenneth. Ginger sparkling water. Ginger glow. And then this one's kind of weird. Turmeric glow. It's blood orange and turmeric. So it's gonna be weird. And I don't think I've found this one in a long time, or if I don't remember it. They had this. Remember we were talking about Snapple. This orange mango. Thought I'd give that a try. So yeah, I picked up a bunch of, yeah, it was at the grocery outlet. And like I said, grocery outlets hit and miss. I mean, you'll go in there and you might not find the same things I find. Thanks, Jesse James. So yeah, I was, it was the chocolate swirl and the salted caramel. That's the only two ones they had. They still had those, and they had a bunch of other things. No, I don't think they had. I don't think they had that. And then I also picked up this. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a review on this one. Found a box of some kind of noodle. They're Mr. Lee noodles. Chicken noodles. It was like a whole bunch of them. So normally I have that for breakfast. I'll try that maybe later. Yeah. So that was kind of what I found today. Made a quick trip out there. Wanted to see if yeah, I have to go down to Wally World. You like those noodles? I haven't tried them. Like I said, they get weird stuff there. So, I mean, it differs every time. Well, and I had the Southwestern burger. And sorry, I don't have any tacos, but I have tiny tacos. And apparently, tiny tacos are now on the menu permanent. They're not temporary, they're permanent ones now. Because they moved them over to the side menu. So now you can get the tiny tacos all the time. What did oh my God. Oh, I gotta do a review, boy. I had an encounter, I got some ranch. I had a big ranch issue today. I got something I had ranch with it. It's gonna be fun editing that one. It was a disaster, I'll tell you. The only clue I'll give you was it was a monster of a disaster. There you go. That's all the clue you guys get. Well, I went a little overboard on the ranch. It was all over the place. I will give you a hint. Maybe. I had the hat in the car. Maybe I went to Carl's Jr.'s. Maybe I didn't. Nope, wasn't a taco. They also have the spicy Impossible Burger, or the spicy Beyond Burger. But yes, they have the monster. Nah, he's got it. He's already got it. I'm sure he did a review. It's coming out probably tomorrow or the next day. I guarantee, man. Oh, man. No filling on this one. Man, got gypped. No, I guarantee he's already done it. Oh, yeah, it's coming in the mail. No, I haven't. I just did the review today. I'm not going to put it out till probably, I don't know, Friday maybe. And I got to wait for the items to come in. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. Interesting. And I wonder, I don't know. I bet he won't do it Friday. Not this one. But we'll see. Because it's kind of tough to get some of these things in the stores. I still haven't found the puffs yet. And I heard that they're going to be out only for 2 weeks. The Cheetos Pepper Puffs, the super hot pepper puffs, I have not found those. Only available at Walmart. I cannot find them. It's like limited, and I heard they was only going to be out for 2 weeks, so I don't know. I might have to go back down again and check it out, maybe. Really? Fanta? I wouldn't be surprised. Hey Laura, Crafting Corner. I have one. I have a Starburst Jello. Oh really? I'll have to check that out. I have a Starburst Jello, and I have a Sonic Sonic root beer float and a banana split pudding. So they got some weird stuff out there. And I've got Jolly Rancher or Sonic watermelon Jello and a couple other ones. I don't know. They had some other Starburst flavors too. Oh. I found those at the neighborhood market store. Sometimes they get items there that they don't get at the regular Walmart. So, anyway, oh, okay. Yeah, I've still got those ones over here. The Wonder Woman and the rainbow one. I have to review those still. And I got, coming in the mail, I got classic candy. I found a place for classic candy. I got a whole bunch of them coming in that I'm going to be doing reviews on, hopefully soon. I was able to find a lot of the things that I'd wanted to try that I can't find in the stores. I've been looking for years. I happen to have it at that website, so that was cool. Some of you guys went to that one the other day. They had trading cards and classic candy, bubble gum, all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm having tiny tacos, and I had the Southwestern burger from Jack in the Box. And like I said, I don't know how the hell Ian got bacon on his Southwestern burger, but it does not come with bacon. So obviously they screwed up. I wouldn't doubt it though. That happens. So, as soon as I'm done with this, maybe we could play a little trivia. Never wrong when you get a bacon. But when you don't get it, that's when, man. Yeah, I swear, I think he, it's a little sweet, a little bit sweet. Cotton candy. What else did I have? They have a new, hey Harden. They have a new bang flavor. I haven't found it yet. It's called Radical Skedaddle. I guess it's supposed to be like Skittles. But it's fairly new, so I don't know if it's gonna be in the stores yet. And there was one other one I never found yet. It's root beer. I found almost every other one. All right. I'm eating tiny tacos. Apparently they're on the menu now, permanent. And I had the Southwestern. It's got 15 tacos. I know, yeah. And like I said, I already know what he's gonna have. Yeah, it kind of does in the middle. Yeah, it's just a little tiny bit. And it is like a paste. And like I said, I already... Hey, Ozzy. They're not many monster tacos, I guess. I wish they would bring the monster taco back. It's been a while. So maybe they'll bring it back, maybe they won't. I don't know. Really? They stopped making those. Yeah, I have not found it. Where did you find the Liberty Brew? They actually have one of the things, I think it's Mission or one of those that has tacos, frozen tacos. And it's kind of like these. Monterey or... Oh, okay. Yeah, I still haven't found it, but I have a Liberty Brew from last year still. I still have it. Yeah. I have a Liberty Brew, and somewhere I have a Mountain Dew Cherry Ice, and I have the Liberty Brew, or the Voodoo. So I have that Voodoo. But yeah. All right, so yeah, crunchy tacos, taquitos, crunchy tacos, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Okay. So now we're all done with that, and we can go movies or trivia. Movies or television? What's the one tonight, guys? So far we're split. Television, television. It depends. The flavors. So I like some of the Bang flavors. I like some of the Rain flavors. There's a couple that I like in Bang, and there's a couple that I like in the Rains. It's hard to say. So hang on just a second, guys. I'm gonna get something real quick, and then I'll start the trivia. Had to get my glass. I got my guava mango. That's what I'm having tonight. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff coming in the mail. Hopefully it'll show up soon. More hats, more items. I kind of I love the Rays. And that's why I'm a spokesperson, so gotta love the Rays. But this one's guava mango is actually pretty good. All right. No, I don't know. Who played Beaver Cleaver on Leave It to Beaver? Gee, Wally. Who played Beaver Cleaver? Leave It to Beaver. Gee, Ward. I think you were a little hard on the beaver last night. And Jerry Mathers. And somebody as the beaver. Almost gave it away. With Hugh Beaumont, Tony Dow, Barbara Billingsley, and somebody as the beaver. Halfway. I caught myself before I said it all the way. Yeah, it's Jerry Mathers as the beaver. Yeah. He's looking pretty bad right about now. I've seen him lately. Yikes. All right. Which insulting comedian was the star of CPO Sharky? Yeah. CPO Sharkey. Who was the insulting comedian? That was the star. Believe it or not, I remember that show. Pruitt. Nope, not Rodney. Wasn't Rodney. CPO Sharkey. He was a no, it wasn't Dice Clay, and this was from 70s. No, it wasn't Diller. Set in the, I believe it was the Navy. I think it was on a aircraft carrier or a boat or something. CPO, Chief Petty Officer Sharkey. Hey, Ruth Marie. Yeah, well, the insulting comedian. Yes, it was Don Rickles. Don Rickles was CPO Sharkey. Hockey puck. Hey, you hockey puck. I did watch that occasionally, so. All right. What nickname did Arthur Carlson go by on WKRP in Cincinnati? WKRP in Cincinnati. guy that you never knew. What was the nickname that Arthur Carlson went by on WKRP in Cincinnati? And I'll tell you that Arthur Carlson was the boss. Yep. It was the big guy. Hey, big guy. So, yeah. Les Nessman, Venus Flytrap, Johnny Fever. Yep. His mom did, no, he wasn't in that one. He was in Taxi. It's okay. Those are very good questions. Okay, here's one. Yeah. All right, what nighttime drama was a spin-off of Dallas? Nighttime drama that was a spin-off of Dallas. I Shot JR. Nope. It was Knots Landing. Knots Landing was a spin-off of Dallas. There you go. Okay, this one's easy. What city did Happy Days take place? Milwaukee, Minneapolis, or Duluth? So where was Happy Days? Yeah, it was in Milwaukee. Same place as Laverne and Shirley. Milwaukee. What role did Suzanne Summers play on Three's Company? What was her name on the show? Yep. It was, yes, Chrissy. Chrissy Snow was her actually last name. Chrissy Snow. It's fairly simple. Okay. What? This one's stupid. This one's stupid. I'm going to ask the question, but it's not even right. Okay. Why did they even write this question? If you don't like the cheeseburgers on Happy Days, who do you talk to? Who do you talk to if you don't like the cheeseburgers on Happy Days? That's the question. I don't understand. I know, I don't understand it. It should be Al, but it is not Al. It says, if you don't like the cheeseburgers on Happy Days, who do you talk to? Yeah, it says Fonzie. I don't get it. I would think you'd talk to Al or Arnold. But apparently you talk to the Fonz. I don't know. It's weird. That's why I don't understand the question. Why they put that in there? Guess because he could fix it. I don't know. He hit the wall and I don't know. Yeah, Arnold or Al. They're the ones that own the restaurant. So, yeah, whatever. Made no sense. Yeah, I guess like he hits the jukebox and starts to play. I don't know. Okay, these are all. It still was a little warm here today, so. Ah, perfect one. Perfect one, finally. All right. What is the name of Doctor Who's time machine? What is the name of Doctor Who's time machine? Yep, it's the TARDIS. Finally got a question on there that. All right. Who were Richie's parents on Happy Days? Who were the parents? Yeah, it's been hot here in the 90s, so. Yep. Howard and Marion Cunningham, or Mr. and Mrs. C. Oh, wow. Whoa, I didn't know that. This is news to me. Perfect Strangers ran for how many episodes? 80, 120, or 150? He went upstairs and never was heard from again. It's not 120. It was 150. 8 seasons. Perfect Strangers ran for 8 seasons. Believe it or not. Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Cousin Larry. Yeah, I didn't know that they had that many. Oh, you have every episode? Yeah, I mean, I kind of remember it, but I didn't think it went that long. I know there was like halfway through they changed jobs and all that stuff. I did like the show. Cousin Larry. We do the dance of joy. Die, 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 die. So, yeah, it's been a while since I don't know if they still put that. They don't probably put that on much anymore. To go back and look it up. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. What's the longest running sci-fi TV show? First aired in 1963 and is still going strong as of 2010. And as of 2020. Nope. Not Star Trek. It debuted in 63 and it's still going. Yeah, it's Doctor Who. Doctor Who is still being produced. Longest running sci-fi TV show. Although they took a 10-year break. So it got canceled and then they restarted it later. Some of these. Yeah. Wow. Some of these, man, are just like not very good. Oh man, these are crappy questions. Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. What Friends character plays the guitar at the coffee house? Yeah, it's Phoebe Buffay. Buffet. The Smelly Cat, yes. Amen starred which actor from the Jeffersons? Amen. Amen. Yeah. Well. Yeah, it was George Sherman Hemsley. Guess we'll go with that one. Oh, here's one. What leading role did Incredible Hulk Bill Bixby play in the 60s? Bill Bixby was in a lead role in a show in the 60s. What was the show? No, it was not. It was not the Incredible Hulk. He was in another show in the 60s. What was the show? Da 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 da. Let me tell you about my best friend. Yep, the courtship of Eddie's father. Let me tell you about my best friend. Da 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 da. And I'm singing the song, not singing it to anybody. Yeah, it's an old show from the 70s. Okay, Barbara Eden of I Dream of Jeannie fame starred in which 1981 series based on a song in a movie? Barbara Eden was in a show, 1981. There was a song and a movie. I want to say somebody sang that song. I want to say it was Vicki Lawrence, but I'm not sure. Yeah, she was a... No, it wasn't the Barbara Eden show. There was a movie and a song, and then they turned it into a series. Yep, there you go. Harper Valley PTA. Harper Valley PTA. Yes, Harper Valley PTA. That was the name of the song. That was the name of this movie. And it was the name of the series. Didn't last long. Hey, Robert. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, I know. You get sometimes a lot lagging. All right. What show stars Jason Lee as a lottery winner trying to change his ways? Jason Lee is a lottery winner trying to change his way. My name is Earl. Yep. My name is Earl. Wow. Yeah, I like that show. I watched it quite often. Used to be on TBS, but I don't think it's on much anymore. Yeah. I like when the one episode where they tried to do everything in a day and they kept having to do it over and over again. He had to deliver the paper, take the guy down the stairs, go and pick up things and do all this stuff. He never got everything done. Spent all day trying to do it. And he kept getting up earlier and earlier. Kind of like that. Oh, hey, Robert. Thank you for that super chat. Wow. Yeah, and did you see him on Alvin and the Chipmunks? But thank you very much for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to put that to good use. Yes, he was Dave on Alvin and the Chipmunks. I saw I think the first two. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, and watching the videos. And it's always always makes me feel good when you guys you know, take the time to watch everything, and that apparently you like the channel. So what Hollywood tough guy got his start on the show Man with a Camera? Okay, so get some rest. Thanks for dropping in. No, it was not Bruce Willis. Let's see if I could do my impersonation of him. Okay, punk. He always had a face that looked like he had to go to the bathroom. No, it wasn't Eastwood. It wasn't John Wayne. He's always like had that weird face, like, okay, punk. Not Clint. Another vigilante. Another vigilante. No. Yeah, there you go. Charles Bronson. Of AKA Death Wish. He had that weird look. I don't know. I can't do it. I actually watched those ones. I watched no, I think he died. I think he died a while back. I watched, what was it? Death Wish 1 and 2 were good. 3 was all right. 4 got ridiculous. Watch him, man. Watch him, man. When he was... He had the mustache, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Green Acres was a spin-off of what popular situation comedy series? Yeah, Death Wish 2020 was Willis. I watched that one. I don't know. All right, night, Seven Wonders. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. I know I go on late, and some, you know, people only stay for a little while. That's okay. So Green Acres was a spin-off of what popular sitcom series? Green Acres was the place to be. There was another one. No, it wasn't the Beverly Hillbillies. And believe it or not, it was a spin-off from the Beverly Hillbillies. This show was a spin-off from Beverly Hillbillies, and then that spun off Green Acres. Yeah, Petticoat Junction. There you go. Petticoat Junction. Yep, that was it. Yeah, Green Acres spun off Petticoat Junction, and that was a spin-off from Beverly Hillbillies. So. Oh, wow. Never heard of this one. Okay. This one's gonna, this one is gonna tax your guys' brains. I never heard of this. Okay. What was it, a spin-off from Happy Days or Mork and Mindy? No one seems to totally agree, but it doesn't matter. It only lasted for 7 episodes, and the show was... So in other words, either Happy Days or Mork and Mindy, there was a spin-off from the show that only lasted 7 episodes. What was the name of the show? No. It wasn't Johnny Loves Chachi. I don't even remember that. I've never heard of this show. I don't know. You may have to search it out. No, it wasn't Pinky and the Tuscaderos or anything like that. It was either Mork and Mindy. No, I actually, there you go. He got it. Believe it or not, he got it. Out of the blue. It only lasted 7 episodes. I can honestly say I've never heard of it and I've never seen it. So, well, I don't know. I don't know what it was about. Couldn't tell you. Never heard. Never saw it. Oh, wow. These are some obscure stuff. Okay, good night. 7 Wonders, have a good one. What half of Jake and the Fat Man was played by William Conrad? So, who was William Conrad? Was he Jake or was he the Fat Man? No. Never know. It could have been Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? Khakis? Okay, well, another obscure reference. Yes, red shirt. Betty White and Marie Osmond headlined what short-lived show in 1995? Betty White and Marie Osmond. Short-lived show in 95. Wow. Yeah, I don't either. These are some of them are obscure, man. I've never heard of them. Probably didn't last but a couple episodes. No, it wasn't 40 something. Yeah, well, possibly you can get this one. Possibly. Who knows? Possibly you can get it. Yeah. I'll give you a few minutes, but if not, I'll move on to the next one. No. Not anything's possible. Yeah, there you go. Maybe this time you can get it if you Google it. I've never saw it. Yeah, well. Old one for you guys. What I Spy co-star had a lead role in The Greatest American Hero? Believe it or not. I Spy co-star had a lead role in Greatest American Hero. Believe it or not. Cosby wasn't in Greatest American Hero. Ralph. Ralph was the Greatest American Hero. Ralph Hinckley Hanley. He changed his name halfway through. Because after Reagan got shot, the guy's name was Hinckley. And Ralph Hinckley was the main guy, and they changed his name to Hanley. And then a little while later, they changed it back. Yeah. Who was the FBI guy? Yeah. Who was the guy that played Agent Maxwell? Yeah, what was the actor's name? Yeah, believe it or not, it's just me. So, who was the actor? We're going to run some scenarios here. Scenarios and situations. Run a few scenarios there, Ralph. Yeah, well. Okay, well, obviously you don't know the name, but the actor's name is Robert Culp. Robert Culp. He was the one that played Maxwell. Put on those red jammies there, Ralph. Do your thing. This is one of my favorite shows. On the Carol Burnett Show, what is the name of Mr. Tudball's secretary? Mrs. Wiggins, Mrs. Higgins, or Mrs. Brown? Who was Mr. Tudball's secretary? Mrs. Wiggins. That's right, Mrs. Wiggins. You gotta write a smart mind right there like a whip. Now maybe you can take some dictations. That would be peachy keen. You're a real whiz bang. I love that show, man. I still go back and watch them occasionally, here and there. Sometimes. Mrs. Wiggins. Who played Alex's father, Stephen, on Family Ties? Who was the actor's name? Stephen Keaton. Keating. Keaton. Alex's father, Stephen Keaton, was played by this actor. Yeah, well. Yeah, Michael Gross. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Skip that one. I did too. I like that, Family Ties, and then the other one, Family Ties and I can't think of the other one. Growing Pains, that was the other one. They were on the same time. Favorite Carl's Jr.'s item, Western Bacon Cheeseburger, probably my favorite. Okay, another Family Ties question. What was the name of the obnoxious neighbor in love with Mallory on Family Ties? Mallory. Mallory. Yeah, Double Western. It's my favorite one. Not that to say that there are other burgers that are good, but no. The obnoxious neighbor that was in love with Mallory. Not the boyfriend. He had a nickname. Really? Yeah, I like the Western, although I just tried a new one. So I'll work on that one. But yeah, they have a new burger. Yeah, it was Irwin Skippy Handelman. Yes, I just had that Monster Thick Burger. It just came out, and I just did a review on it. I'll be putting that out soon. Yeah, Skippy Handelman. And do you know, I found this out later. I didn't know this one. The guy that played Boner on Growing Pains. Oh, okay. The one that played Boner on Growing Pains, that was the friend. He was Chekhov's son. Found that out. Yeah, I don't know if that was ever there. Yeah, the thick burger is 2 patties, so I guess you could get 3. Yeah, he was at Andrew Koning. That was his real name, and I found out. Yeah, he killed himself a while back. So yeah, that was too bad. Yeah, Boner. They found him. He hung himself in a tree somewhere. Guess he'd been depressed or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of sad. And his dad, I guess, after that happened, his dad was kind of, it hit his dad real hard. And he was fairly young too when he died. It was just something I heard. Really? Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't remember that Monster Burger. Yeah, apparently they got the new one back. I don't know. It was okay. But I had that triple one. Yeah, a lot of them didn't end up well. They were either on drugs or got into you know, crazy lifestyle or something. All right. On Hogan's Heroes, what is Sergeant Schultz's catchphrase? What did Sergeant Schultz always say on Hogan's Heroes? Yeah, I know nothing. I know nothing. Yes, I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Another one of my favorite shows from way back. But yeah, the Monster Burger, I've had better. Maybe we'll know this one. Maybe you won't. What was the title of MASH's theme song? Even though they only had the words in the TV movie. So what was the title of MASH's theme song? So he just played the music in it, but in the movie they actually did words. I know you know the theme song, but yeah, it's called "Suicide is Painless." Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, that's the name of the song. Yeah, I kind of they had the words in the movie. They never sang the words on the series. So what is the name of the POW camp on Hogan's Heroes? Stalag 11, Stalag 13, or Stalag 14? So where was Hogan's Heroes? What was the number of their Stalag? 11, 13, or 14? Yeah, they didn't want to put that in there. But it was not Stalag 11, it was Stalag 13. Lucky 13, guess. No, it wasn't Hulk Hogan. No, it was Hogan's Heroes back from the old 60s show. What was Corporal O'Reilly's nickname on MASH? What was Corporal O'Reilly's nickname? Yeah, it was Radar. Corporal Radar O'Reilly. I bet you guys will get this one. What state is Sheldon from in The Big Bang Theory? Texas, Louisiana, or Arkansas? You guys watch Big Bang? But Where is Sheldon from? Yep, he is from Texas. Yeah, I liked Radar. All right. What was Major Margaret Houlihan's nickname on MASH? What did they call her? She had a nickname. I think I'm gonna take this hat off. It's hot. Kind of hot today. Put my other hat on. Switching over. Not so hot. So what was Major Margaret Houlihan's nickname? Hot Lips. Hot Lips Houlihan. Okay. What is Charlie's nephew's name on 2.5 Men? Maybe he was from State Farm. Who knows? What is Charlie's nephew's name on 2.5 Men? Alright, well. Maybe he was from State Farm. Who is the nephew's name? What's the nephew's name on 2.5 Men? Jake from State Farm. Yep, there you go. Okay, you're back. You're back. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Yeah, he did. On South Park, which character wears a blue hat with a red pom-pom on it? Blue hat with a red pom-pom. Not Kyle. Not Kyle. It is Stan. Stan wears a blue hat with a red pom-pom. I believe Kyle wears an orange hat with ear flaps. I remember right. Cartman wears a red hat with a yellow pom-pom. Yeah, Kenny, always dying. Poor Kenny. Here's a good one. How did Rerun get his nickname on What's Happening? How did Rerun get his nickname on What's Happening? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, how did he get his nickname? Freddy Rerun Stubbs. Why did they call him Rerun? Nope. Not watching reruns or not having to do the Running Man dance, but I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with having to do something. He was not an A student. That's why. That's how he got his nickname. Not an A student? Yep. Yeah. It says, repeating high school classes that he failed. He had to do a rerun. He had to retake the classes. Because he failed a lot, I guess. Oh. He died too. Rerun died. Been a while. Oh man. Yeah, then they had What's Happening Now. Here, you want to see something funny? There you go. No, it wasn't. It wasn't on very long either. What's Happening Now didn't last, but not even a season hardly. There you go. All right, there you go. There's, and then down there is Ziggy. He's sleeping down there. But yes, he's he's up there. Yeah, it's Tazzy. He's sleeping, man. Well, give him a little while, he'll bug me again. So that's how they're sleeping for now. Hey, Exploring Ginger. Let's see. All right. What world famous basketball team was featured in the premiere of CBS Sports Spectacular in 1960? World famous basketball team. Yeah, it was the Harlem Globetrotters. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't whistle, so don't. All right, here's a good one. Panic at the Malibu Pier was the pilot episode for which very popular TV show? Yes. Yep, it was Baywatch. Baywatch was the Panic at the Malibu Pier was the premiere episode. Yeah, they were in everything. Scooby-Doo. Globetrotters went everywhere. Oh man. Speaking of, all right. Where does they're off doing Carl's Jr.'s commercials, eating burgers. The Hoff. All right. Where does the Jerry Springer Show travel to for spring Springer break. Jerry. Maybe they could. Who knows? If they could rescue people from drowning, maybe they could save it. No, not Fort Lauderdale. Springer break. I don't remember. I know it was messy. He was eating the burger and it was going everywhere. Kind of like what happened to me today. That was a messy burger. No, it's not Florida. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. And you know, I still don't know what's happening. I don't think they're putting out the swimsuit issue this year. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just give it. I don't think you guys are going to get this one. They went to Hedonism 2 Resort in Negril, Jamaica. Yeah, I guess they're not going to put the swimsuit issue out this year. I don't know. First time they haven't done it. Because I know they moved it from February to May. And I've not seen anything out, so they're apparently not going to put one out this year. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess so. Hedonism 2. Yeah, well, okay, guess not. It's a me, Mario. Yes, it is. Yeah, well, it's same thing here. Well, I don't know about the consequences, but yeah, they've required they have required everything now. All of I was eating some Jack in the Box. I had the tiny tacos and the Southwestern burger. But yeah, all of California is required to wear a mask out in public. No exceptions. They actually escorted a family out of a Walmart that refused to wear a mask in public. They took them out of the store. The police escorted them out because they refused to wear a mask. I was waiting for it. All right, here's one of my heroes. Yeah. All right. Oscar Madison from The Odd Couple was a sports writer for the New York Herald, the New York Times, or the New York Post. Yeah, well, no, it is not the New York Times. It is the New York Herald. Well, when you got somebody that's the leader of the country that doesn't want to wear a mask, what kind of example is that going to set? Just saying. So yeah. I don't want to wear a mask. I don't want to get water on my tie. Yeah. What show hosted by Dick Clark and Ed McMahon first aired in 1984? Dick Clark and Ed McMahon. Yeah. TV bloopers and practical jokes. Ooh, here's a good one. What is the first sitcom ever to reach #1 in the ratings the first week it aired? And if this is any hint, it was from the 70s. The first sitcom to ever reach #1 the ratings the first week it aired. It was not Happy Days. But you're on the right track. So the first week it aired, it hit #1. Wasn't Three's Company. And it wasn't All in the Family. Brady Bunch, yes. It was Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley reached #1 the first week it aired. All right. What show featured Hollywood stuntman Colt Seaver moonlighting as a bounty hunter? Colt Seaver. No. He was moonlighting as a bounty hunter, and he was a Hollywood stuntman. Oh, okay. Colt Seaver. Nope. Hollywood stuntman moonlighting as a bounty hunter. Yep, it was the Fall Guy. Fall Guy. All right. Here's a good one. Here's an interesting one. I don't know. You guys might not ever get this one because he pretty much does anything. But all right, what is the one thing Jerry Springer won't do? The one thing Jerry Springer won't do on his show. It's going to be difficult to figure out. One thing he won't do. Yeah, Heather Thomas was in the Fall Guy. Nope. Yeah, you guys are. You're going to be all over it with this one. But Jerry Springer, there's one thing he won't do. No. It's fairly simple, I guess, because he's no, not kids on the show. I guess because he's kind of macho. Maybe that'll help. No. He curses on the show. They bleep it out. And not marry people. Apparently he'll do that. Have weddings. Only one thing he won't do. No, they have food on the show all the time. Food fights. You're very close on the wear makeup. Very close on that. No, they swear all the time. Very close on the wearing makeup. Thanks, Elizabeth. No. Jerry Springer Show. Doesn't wear makeup, but maybe they won't do makeovers. They will not do makeovers. Draws the line at makeovers. Anything else is fair game. Lesbians, cross-dressers, you know, whatever. Food fights. But apparently makeovers, no. Don't know why. No. Yeah, it's kind of misleading. All right. Who was the sponsor of Wild Kingdom, which debuted in 1963? Always had a sponsor. Wild Kingdom. It wasn't Jack Hanna. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Kind of the crocodile hunter of the 60s, I guess. Yep, it was an insurance company. I don't think Jack Hanna was in there. I don't know. It's been a long time since I even watched that one. Okay. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Who played Mork and Mindy's baby? Mirth. Who played Mork and Mindy's baby Mirth? If you remember right, on Mork and Mindy, the baby's aged backwards. Yep. Mork and Mindy's baby. Yeah, there you go. Jonathan Winters played Baby Mirth. Ah. Jonathan Winters, yes. Oh, here's a good one. You probably will know. What show centers on exploits of physicist Dr. Sam Beckett? Dr. Sam Beckett. Yep. Quantum Leap. Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the time. And he finished. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I have to. Oh my God. I have to save this one. I'm gonna have to put a quote up somewhere. All right. On what show could you hear Balky say, That's the straw that broke Glenn Campbell's back. That is the straw that broke Glenn Campbell's back. Yes, it was Perfect Strangers. Huh. The straw that broke Glenn Campbell's back. You have to admit, he had some pretty good sayings like that. Straw that broke Glenn Campbell's back, yes. Perfect Strangers, yes. Oh, okay. I guess I could do this one. Too bad somebody wasn't here to hear this one. I know they like to hear this, but yeah, here we go. What star of Head of the Class married the boxer Mike Tyson? Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. She married me. It was a perfect marriage. It was ludicrous. I never hit her. I never touched her. Never did. There was Robin Givens. I was wonderful to Robin. That's ridiculous. No, I haven't seen that. Was it a cartoon or something? Ridiculous. Yeah. He was funny. Ooh. The Hangover. Yeah, the part where he knocked out the guy when they were playing that In the Air Tonight. That one was good. All right, we were talking about this the other day, and I actually watched this one, but yeah, maybe we'll know this one. What long-running soap opera was on air from 1952 until 2009? From 52 to 2009. Not Days. Days is still on. Not All My Children. Got to think back on this one. Yes, it's The Guiding Light. It was from 52 until 2009. I just watched the thing that was called The World of Soap Operas or something. There are only 4 soap operas left on air right now. There were like 13 or 14. All throughout the year, so only 4 left. Days of Our Lives, Bold and the Beautiful, Young and the Restless, and General Hospital. Those are the only 4 left. All the other ones have gone off the air. Yeah, well, they canceled the last few ones a little while ago. But you can still watch the old ones and stuff, but I still watch Days of Our Lives. Yes, Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and The Young and the Restless. That's it. Everything else is gone. So, yep. There we go. What Irish actor and future James Bond played Remington Steele? My mom used to watch Guiding Light all the time. and somewhat Days of Our Lives, but no, she doesn't watch it anymore. But she would used to watch Guiding Light all the time. Yes, it was Pierce Brosnan. But it's been a while. And Days of Our Lives is getting really, really lame-o right now. Because they're running out of new episodes. They filmed like 6 months ahead. They're gonna start running out of, and then they're gonna go like into reruns, like the best of episodes. We already know that one. Well, then there was a whole bunch. I was looking up all the different ones that they had before. Yeah, Passion, Sunset Beach. There's a whole bunch of ones that kind of came and went. Generations. Yeah. Well, Love American Style, that was way old, but I'm talking like daytime soap operas. You know, As the World Turns, Search for Tomorrow, All My Children, One Life to Live. I don't even know. Well, they had the one, A Cruise of Deception was from Days of Our Lives, but there was a lot over the years. I actually just looked it up and was kind of reading through all the different shows that were on at one time. Yeah, there was a couple other ones. Edge of Night, Ryan's Hope. Yeah, weird ones. Some of them didn't even last very long. Yeah, Love American Style. Yeah, they did have. That was probably it. They had the fireworks going off, and they sang the song. That was like a little. It wasn't really a soap opera. It was like a little skit. They had like little skits. Oh, really? Well, Days of Our Lives has done the same thing. They've come up with lame-o storylines where they had the alternate universe. And they went back to Aramid, which was a parallel universe. And the people would die, and then they would go over to this Aramid, and they'd be alive. It was like an island. And they were alive over there. So, yeah. And everybody that died on the show went to this island, and then they were alive over there, and then they killed the whole crew off because they wanted to wipe them out. And they got rid of all the actors, and then they brought them back at a lower rate. You know, that was back when they had a salary. They basically just put everybody back to scratch, and because all the ones that had been there for a long time were getting paid a lot, so they wiped the slate clean and brought them back at like a lower salary. So yeah, now. And the newest plot twist is on Days of Our Lives, they jumped ahead 1 year in a week. So like they stopped on a Friday, and then on a Monday, it was 1 year later. Everything had happened. That one I don't know. I only watched a couple. I watched Days, I watched Guiding Light, and at one point I did watch The Edge of Night. But I didn't watch much else. I never watched Young and the Restless or All of My Children or Search for Tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'm sure a General Hospital. I never watched those. Yeah, they had aliens over on Days of Our Lives too. They had one person got possessed by a devil. Yeah, aliens and twins. Alien twins. Yes, they came from outer space. So, yeah. So yeah, I remember all those old ones that plot lines and storylines were a little bit crazy. Believe it or not, somewhere I've got it. I'm gonna have to wear it on the show one time. I've got a T-shirt that says people don't or says guns don't kill people. Stefano De Miro does. I got that many years ago when I guess he was still popular. I watched that one. It was all right. Yeah, it was. That's old time, man. Well, and they come up with the stupid plot lines and everything. Hey, Boost Angle. Well, he never dies, even when the actor did die. They brought him back as someone else. They brought him back as someone else. They put his mind into someone else's body. They transferred his mind into another body. I mean, you know. Yeah, it was all right. I don't know. Maybe the first two were a little bit better. But yeah, they're coming up with the really weird storylines now. You'll never, you know, they're just, I don't know why they're coming up with these things. They even came up with the one storyline, what they were going to do, they were going to take someone's baby. She was pregnant with, she was pregnant with someone's a baby. The doctor was going to take the baby out of the one person and implant it into another one to make her pregnant. So they were going to take the baby out and implant it in another woman through modern science. That was what they did. He had the technique to do that, to remove a baby and put it in someone else while they're still pregnant, not when they're giving birth or anything. Yes, they're gonna take it from one and implant it in another one. Hey, they could do it. This guy brings people back to life when they're dead through the magical serum. Oh yeah, all that craziness, and just all kinds of. No one ever dies on Days of Our Lives. They just go away and then they come back later. They never find a body. The body always disappears and it comes back years later. So yes. It's getting weird. I mean, it's getting ridiculous, the storylines on these. I can barely deal with it anymore. Turn it on and they got something really stupid and lame. Yeah, it's got to have lots of action, got to have lots of explosions, things like that. I don't remember that one. Can't think of that one offhand. I don't know. But yeah, I've been watching, I've been trying to watch some other stuff. I was watching Benny Hill, old Benny Hill shows. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer's Body. Okay. Yeah, I hear you guys. You know, that's why I said I can't watch news anymore. I can't watch all the other stuff. It's just, it's too depressing right now. It's the same stuff over and over again, and I'm tired of hearing about all the causes and all the stuff that's going on in the world. And I know already. I know about the. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. I know how the world is, and I know that there's a coronavirus, and I know that all these causes and stuff that are out there. And right now, like I said, I'd rather watch something else. Oh, Megan Fox. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I can't deal with it anymore. So that's what I've been trying to. I'm watching old things, series that I've taped. I'll play a game, work on reviews, other things like that. I just gonna get away from it. Yeah, that one's pretty interesting. What did I watch? I watched. Oh my God, I watched this one movie today. Uh-oh, yikes! I watched this one movie. It was from the '80s. It was called oh my God, what was it called? It's a game show thing. It wasn't Dangerous Game Show. It was Deadly Game Shows. Oh, God, I can't remember now. It was kind of stupid. It was funny. They had a game show where the guy had the people that were it was 80. I want to say 87. God, I can't. It was a game show, and it was a thing about the guy, and they were convicted killers, and then they made him like a game show, and they would try to get a reprieve. If they answered the trivia question or did something, they would get a reprieve. If not, out of there. Oh God, it was something called I just watched it. I can't remember. Something game show. Deadly. No, it wasn't Deadly Game Show. It was like, I don't know. Anyways, it was really kind of dumb. Yeah, the old lady jumped through fire hoops. No, no, no. It wasn't. It was it. The title name rhymed. It was like something game show. I don't know. I just watched it. I have to go back and watch it again, but kind of like that. But it was stupid. It was a comedy thing. Like the one guy was in there, and he was in the guillotine, and he had to guess the trivia, and if he got it wrong, then he, they offed him, and then they did a thing where if his head landed face up, they'd give the family $10,000. And then they're like, "Oh, it's heads up." There you go. $10,000 for the family as a consolation prize. I know, I'm telling you, it was stupid. And then they had the one where the old lady was taking the gasoline through the fiery hoops, and she put them on the shelf, and then it caught fire and she blew up. I mean, it was a cheesy movie. But it's kind of one of those mindless things that you watch it and you just get you get a laugh about it. It was really badly done. So, yeah. But that's what I've been trying to do. Go watch things that just take your mind off it. Things that make you laugh. You step away from all the craziness that's going on a little bit, and just not worry about all that stuff for a little while anyway. No, I don't know. I couldn't even remember. I should go look it up, but I don't know, no big deal. But that, and I've been just trying to watch some other stuff. Hey, it's C Squad. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we were just we were playing trivia for a little while, but now we're just going over like crazy stuff to watch and get your mind off all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, I've been trying to binge on things or go back and watch old episodes of stuff. Some of the movies that I hadn't seen for a while, go back and watch them again. Kind of some of the obscure ones I've been trying to find from like the 80s and 70s, or TV shows, kind of weird TV shows. Dazed and Confused, that's a good one. Yeah, I was watching one. It was about a game show, deadly game show or something like that. All right, thanks, Eric. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, we've been it is mindless, and sometimes you gotta just do that, step away from it, or look online for. I've been looking online for hats. I've been looking online for other items. Like I said, I got a couple of reviews to be coming up, hopefully soon. Whenever they get the certain items will come in. Oh, hey, Angel. How's it going? Yeah, so I got a couple hats coming in. I got a lot of different things. Candy. No, it wasn't Manhunt. I can't tell you now. I'm almost tempted to go get it and look it up. I just watched it. Actually, I might have to step out for a second and maybe I'll go check and... Yeah, this is a Wario. I have a Wario, and actually, did I bring the other one? Yes, I did bring the other one. I got a new hat. Yeah, it was a movie. It's 87. Something about a game show. Deadly game show, maybe. I don't know. But I got that Wario hat, and I got this one. So I got that. Robin Hood. Robin Hood, I got that. And I did get this one. Some of you guys might not have seen these. Some of the other people. Okay. Here we go. Got this one. Got this one too. This one's for 4th of July. So yes, I got that. Yeah, and this one lights up. And let's see, I think those are the newest ones. No fireworks here. Our city never had fireworks. Well, we had sort of a fireworks show, but no, they're not going to do them here. So no fireworks here. I don't even think they're going to do them like in San Francisco or anywhere else like that. And no Boston. Normally they had them in Boston and all those other places, but I don't think they're going to have them there. So, yeah. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to step out for just a minute, and then I'll be right back. And I'm going to look that show up. So hang on. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to step away for a minute, and I found the name of the show. It was from 1987. It was called Death Row Game Show. That was what it was called. Death Row Game Show. It's a silly one. It's stupid, but it was like, it was funny. So, yeah, they're not going to have any. You know what was weird is the next town over sells fireworks, and you can light them off over there, but nowhere else is able to do them. Yeah, there you go. Was that, maybe that's it? Subtitle or whatever. But it was silly game show. They were all they made it into a game show. They convicted people and they gave them a chance, kind of like the Running Man or that one Condemned. Some other ones, yeah, gave them a chance to get free, and it was funny, silly game, silly show, but you know, sometimes you watch things to just take your mind off it. But yeah, they're not doing any fireworks here. They're not. Yeah, the one town here was selling them, but to buy them you had to be a resident of that town, and it was illegal to light them off anywhere else. They actually were doing, for years, they were doing a small show here, and they were doing it on top of a parking garage downtown, but they're not doing it this year. because they can't have, they can't have any gatherings, they can't have any of that stuff. So yeah, no more fireworks shows, nothing like that. It's kind of a shame. I liked watching the fireworks. I like to watch the Boston fireworks, but yeah, they're not gonna have it this year. I don't know if they'll just show old ones or they're not gonna have anything. I don't know. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it or what they're gonna plan, or they're just probably show old ones. Yeah. Really? You know what? There's going to be, I believe it's July the 15th. This is going to be interesting. They're going to have a virtual Star Trek convention online. So, and they're going to have people that are going to be appearing from Star Trek. It's going to be a virtual Star Trek convention online. They've already got about four people lined up for it. And I'm guessing it is free to tune in. No, we do not have inside. We do not have it. We have outdoor dining. And basically you go and place your order and then you just sit outside. So it's not really, they're not taking your order. They're not doing anything. Most everything still is to go or drive through. But yeah, no inside dining anymore. They actually roped off part of the streets now downtown. They're putting people like in the parking lots or actually in the street in front of the restaurants. They barricaded them off and are letting you sit there. Yeah, it's all the downtown area. They've kind of cordoned off a little bit of area, and then they put the tables outside. And you're able to sit outside and eat it, but you're not able to, they don't come to your, I guess you go to like the front door and then you basically order what it is. Yeah. So, and have you heard the thing that they're going to do now? They're still working the details out, but they're doing the baseball games. And they've got all these rules and regulations. They're going to have so many of them. They're going to have them in stadiums, and they've already got like rules, something about you already start off with a player on second base, and then they have to have the temperature checks, and then they have to be in a certain area. There's like all these rules and regulations about playing baseball games. It's empty stadiums. I don't understand it. They're still working the details out. And they're going to have I think they said it was 60 games in 50 days or something. And then they're going to have 10 teams be on a playoff. And they wrote all these different rules to play the baseball season. I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah. And they're not going to make any money off of it because they're not going to get any, ticket sales or anything like that. It's all going to be broadcast on television. Nobody's going to be able to go in and watch it. So I don't see why they don't just, forget about it. But I guess they want to push it. They want to have a season. I don't know that it'll do any good. All the people will do is just watch it on TV. They won't have any ticket sales. They won't have any merchandise sales. So, I don't know. Very weird. No, I'm not either. It can't work out if you're just going to have an empty stadium. They'll still buy the merchandise, but, making it a point of trying to put the games on TV in an empty stadium, I mean, I guess people will watch it, but it won't be. It's not going to be the same. Kind of like they're trying to push golf now. They want to have the golf tournaments. Yeah, merchandise can always be done online. But yeah, watching golf games, man, it's like, ooh, real exciting. Kind of like watching bowling. I remember when they used to have the bowling on TV all the time. And the announcers would be on there and they'd be like, okay, he's going up to the line. You have to be very quiet when he gets ready to bowl. And yes, and here he goes. And the ball is away. And then everybody would cheer. It's like, ah, that's too bad. That was a strike. Oh well. Better luck next time. Or the ever popular George Carlin line about the golf. Watching golf is the most boring thing in the way. He says it's like watching paint dry or watching flies. Flies do something. Yeah, well. Oh, yeah. Old stand-up routines were kind of funny. You know, George Carlin years ago did a routine about viruses and all this stuff that was going to happen years before, I guess. Kind of knew. He's talking about how people with diseases and all this stuff. Well, hey, you know, yeah. ESPN used to have crazy competitions on. They had the strongman, the lumberjack. All right, thanks. Thanks, guys. You have a great day and stay safe. But yeah, they would have the lumberjack. They would have the strongman competitions. They had one where it was like in a field, and they would use a sickle and they would cut the grass down as close as they could, and then they'd weigh it, and whoever had the most grass in a certain amount of time won. Who could harvest the most grass? And then of course the strongman. Yeah, strongman, where they would like pull fire trucks and anchor chains and boulders and beer kegs up over walls and lift kids on a platform. Or they would pull the fire truck with their teeth. Yeah, so well, and then the lumberjack competition where they would cut the thing and they'd roll in the logs and just all that crazy. Yeah, ESPN2 used to have all that stuff. And then they had like rock climbing, indoor rock climbing and curling, and yeah, the world strongman competition. They would make them do all kinds of crazy stuff, like roll boulders, big anchors and chains, and they'd have to drag those around. Walk with a car. Yeah, it's tree stumps, boulders, all kinds of things to do that, and they'd have to push boulders up hills and put them on shelves, and yeah, it was. I mean, those were the old ones, man. They'd get really like pumped up and stuff, and then they came up. Then they did darts and pool and curling. Ooh, curling competition. Ooh. Yeah, you did. You had to walk the car across the crosswalk. They had to have those big. They were like metal torpedoes or something with like handles, and they'd walk with those on their hands, big weights. I remember all the time it was Magnus Magnuson. That was one of the guy. Magnus Magnuson. He was like in every competition. Remember that name, but that was back from probably, well, what, 90s, whatever. ESPN, the lumberjack thing where they had to saw things or do the chainsaw or chop down the tree. Oh, this got a little intense. But yeah, the good old days when you'd watch. Nothing was on. Okay, thanks, Elizabeth. I get, I don't know if you gotta get to work or get on or whatever. I don't know what everybody's schedule's like, but thanks for stopping by, and also thanks for what you did. So thanks for that one. And yeah, so all right, Harden, are you taking off, everybody? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, let's see. How long have I been on? About 2 hours, 2.5. Yeah, I'm good for a little bit. Usually when I drink the energy drink, I'm good for like 3, but we'll see. Start wrapping it up soon, maybe. Yeah, 3 hours. Okay, about right. So, yeah, some of the ones, some of the guys that weren't in here. I went to grocery outlet today. Didn't see earlier. I got some. I got some cup of noodles. Or this one is some kind of Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee. This is a chicken. Should open them up. I didn't even get to see what they were. Never had this one. Mr. Lee. In a different language. Wow. Mr. Lee. Chicken. I got like eight things of them. So yeah, I got noodles for a little while. And then I got a bunch of drinks in there that were kind of interesting. So I'll have to see how those go. Yeah, what is it? Chicken noodles. They get a lot of stuff in there. I didn't see the 2 times noodles, but then I found these other ones. Yeah. Guess these are the same. Oh, see, I see. These are different. Can't tell. Yeah, they got these. I got this one, Wonder Drink. This says a green tea and lemon, and this one says green tea, but I think that's the same. Need just a different label. And then I got these other ones on cherry and black currant. Asian pear and ginger. And I got these other ones that are kind of weird. Lemon ginger glow. Lemon and ginger, and then I got another one. This one I'm interested to try this one. It's called Glow from Within. This is turmeric and blood orange. So that's kind of weird. Then I found a orange mango Snapple. A lot of different drinks I had. Didn't find any weird chips, didn't find any weird frozen foods or anything like that, so I do have a lot of things coming in the mail. Some snacks, some classic candy, a few other things. They'll be showing up in the next little while, so hopefully I'll be able to do some of those reviews. What else? There were a couple other things that just came out lately that I was able to go check out, and yeah, just a lot of stuff. It's getting a little more. It's picking up a little bit more. I think they're starting to get more items out there. Some of the other ones are going to maybe start releasing some things. I don't know what all the stuff is going to be, but I know Carl's Jr.'s released a few, and that's all I know. So maybe, normally Thursday is when they have all the new releases, so I haven't heard anything new, or maybe it'll come back midweek to this week or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, stay tuned for Friday. Some of you people that wanted to see that mashup, Wendy's mashup, that's coming out on Friday. So you'll see that. I got a bunch of other stuff I still have to work on, and a couple other items. And like I said, I'm gonna work on a giveaway for the that Raise energy powder. So I was thinking about doing that. Maybe I'll put something together. I'll put like a I don't know, put like a contest or something in there. I think I'm gonna put that one where I test out the energy powder, and then maybe I'll put like a thing in there that you have to say the phrase or something. I don't know. I'll work on that, and I could maybe have a winner and give away a couple of those Raise energy powders, or sleeping, the hyper sleep, or one of the portable, the drink mix, the ones that they have, the Raise drink mix. As far as I know, they only have the gummy, sour gummy right now. And when I get that pack, there's going to be a lot of different samples in there, so I have to go through those when I get those, and then I'll maybe put something together and see what I can do. But other than that, not a lot going on. I will not be on tomorrow. I'm not going to be on Thursday night, so look for me again on Friday. I'm going to take Thursday off and kind of rest and regroup and work on some other stuff. I will still have, the nightly video going out, so you'll see. Always going to be one video a day at least, sometimes maybe an extra one. And lately I have been taking Thursdays and Tuesdays off. Or not, no, Thursdays and Sunday. Taking Thursday and Sunday off, so stay tuned for that, guys. And I hope everybody has a great weekend if I don't see you between now and then. And yeah, everybody has to stay safe and make sure that everybody's adhering to the rules, and so yeah, think I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. And hopefully Ian will be on Friday. And I have a feeling that in the next day or two, you know, we're going to see something from Ian. And I'm almost positive it's going to be a monster of a review. I don't know. Maybe he did it before. I'm not sure. But I'm almost positive it's going to be there. So, you know, I'll get mine. I'll work on mine and get it up in the next few days. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I got to work on and things that I've still got to get edited. So hopefully I'll get some of these other items taken care of and get those up soon. So everybody have a great day, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Also, thanks for the super chat from earlier, and thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out, and I appreciate it. And I just wanted to reiterate before I leave, before the place falls apart, that you know, when I'm on here, I'm being a professional, and I'm just putting a show on for you people. And it's entertainment, and it's not personal, and there's no agenda, there's no anything like that going on between me and any of the people on the chat or on the stream. It's strictly professional, and the people that come on the stream come on here because they want to see me. They want to just go to a place and have a good time and relax and get all away from all the craziness. They're not coming in here as groupies or whatever people may think. So with that said, I'm gonna call it a night. So thanks everybody for joining me tonight, and I will see you guys on Friday. Have a great one, everybody, and I will talk to you later.